So what I realized is while they were testing you to see if you qualified for them, they were being put through test too to see if they qualified for you. So I feel like once this person knew that they no longer wanted to be with you, they should have told you that. But it was things that you did that they benefited from that they found convenient to keep you around. But you have to understand that in that energy, that person doesn't care about you. And you just have to be careful of who you're surrounding yourself with to make sure you're not getting your energy confused or you know, all this extra stuff. So too easy a challenge in control a decision, addictions, drowning in sorrows. So moving forward, your next person that you meet, you can't just go in and expose everything. You have to give it to them a little bit at a time, like a scavenger hunt, and make them work for it, but also being true to yourself and like making sure that y'all understand what it is that y'all doing so that you know how much to give and all type of sorts. And the reason why the relationship goes the way that it goes is because of the decisions made. So keep your head clear, because you might not be the only person that this person is messing with, which determines your level of giving to this person until they decide who they want to be with, because this person can influence you too. So if your person is having sex with another person and has sex with you, it could give the other female an option or an opportunity to cause confusion to you, to make you feel like you're not equipped enough for him to choose you, because she's causing you to feel a type of ways, or using the fact that she has this and you don't against you, and making you look at like try to so then when he looks at you, it's like, oh, you insecure and all that stuff like that. But it's like, don't play on our emotions when we're telling you, like, are you messing with another girl, this and the third, and then calling us crazy, because that's not giving us the it's not fair to us. Because if we're not willing to participate in competitions until you figure out which one you want to be with, and if you do tell us like, oh yeah, I got somebody else I'm talking to too, then that gives the female an option to decide if she wants to stay or go. Because it's not saying that, oh, you're insecure, you don't want to have fun, you want to play, or you don't want to fight for me type stuff. It's just a simple fact of knowing that some females will go to any extent to try to make you seem like this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, do it back. And it's like, that's not my character. Especially for somebody who not mine, or who don't plan on being mine, who could possibly be using me for what I have and not have no intentions on being with me, and then could be with me one day and I give him something and he give it to the girl. So it's like, it doesn't mean anything to you that I'm trying to build a bond with you. You're just trying to use me to, because you know that I give stuff to you, and then you give it to the girl that you chasing after or whatever. Stick to your path, trust the process, a decision, focus, practice makes perfect. Especially if you get downloads about the attacks coming towards you. And it's not an attack, it's a test to test you. But some of them are attacks, but some of them are tests. And you can't treat each one like it's from the enemy. It could be from your person, to see where your head at, what you've learned. And then when they do that, your person is not supposed to use that against you to manipulate you and benefit off of you. They're supposed to point it out to you and help you to become better at controlling it or fighting against it. You have new beginnings. It will be successful. You'll be surprised. Every detail, pay attention to it, and make sure that, things run smoothly, or that you have things in order so that you can have consistent, like if you do online orders, make sure that you have everything in stock. So if your stuff sells out, you don't have to worry about people waiting longer than they need to for their stuff. And also, this could be you coming into your situation where things are finally starting to look up, and you're not allowing people in so easily to you, especially people from the past, because of what they did to you. So, the direction to think of is that it's your decision, you're always in control, and don't let them use what they used to use to get to you against you. So that's why you need to make sure you're healed, and you heal the things that people abuse, that I don't know, you understand what I'm saying though. Too easy a challenge. There's too many cards. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. You could be getting a fire sign. Could be coming towards you after realizing that, you know. So yeah, if this person is coming back to try to set things straight or see your side of the situation, or realizing that they judged you without even getting to know you, they just took words of people who they realized are untrustworthy, and they done caught in some lies, or realizing that what they said about divine feminine, they've proven that it's about them. It's like, I thought you said she did that, but I caught you doing it, or somebody told me, like I'm hearing around town, that you the one out here doing that type stuff. But it could be like, oh, when I ask about her, they say that, she ain't been outside, I ain't seen her in a minute, and all type of sort.